My name is Bijay Sapkota. I am 26 years old and I'm doing my bachelor's in civil engineering honors at UTS. I started off from UTS InSearch Activities Club at UTS InSearch, which was coordinated by Buntan Chandara. And it was a great platform for me to understand people from different cultures. And I got an opportunity to lead the international student body, which wasn't just international, but it was the UTS InSearch Student Council. So I was elected as the president of the body. It was a great experience. And after that, when I moved on to UTS, I led the UTS Nepalese Society. With the Nepalese Society, we prioritized more on enhancing multiculturalism. The members of the UTS Nepalese Society, they realized that we shouldn't be just prioritizing on Nepalese community, but we should be thinking of the world as one place. At the same time, we could enhance our leadership skills in the Nepalese society, but also, expose and bring the cultures of different communities together. After the devastating earthquake that happened in Nepal, people from all around the world, they supported Nepal, and actually I was very happy and glad to see that. We raised about $40,000 in about 15 days time, and we sent it through an organization called Help Nepal Network. Myself being a youth leader, a lot of Nepalese students used to come to me and ask for suggestions whether they should go back to Nepal. I used to tell them it's not worth it. They'd have to pay $1,500, $1,000 for the plane fare and additional expenditures, and also if they went to Nepal after the earthquake, there would be high chances of the communicable diseases to spread over. They would never get an opportunity to come back to Australia if they had some of those diseases, right? So actually I encourage majority of the students not to go to Nepal at that instance, but to stay here, do their part well. We could support them financially, and we could easily help a lot of people out there. 3 criteria to be eligible for the New South Wales International Student of the Year. You had to be a role model for your community. You had to be an inspirational person who could, share the story of majority of the youngsters from the international diaspora. And actually, I was selected for that award because of some of my activities regarding enhancing multiculturalism or youth empowerment and a lot of external engagement stuff. I'm getting awarded Parliament of the Year. That's the name of the award. In a conference that is being held on the 24th and 25th of April in Nepal. It's the first South Asian Youth Conference, which is being organized by Youth Parliament Nepal, and they are giving this award to 10 national youth contributors, national and international youth contributors. So I'm glad to be nominated for the award as well. What I said in my speech was, I realized after I came to Australia, this award and all the Australian experiences made me feel that I'm a global citizen, and I tend to enhance multiculturalism wherever I go, either it be in Nepal or in Australia or anywhere in the world. My major agenda would be enhancing multiculturalism. I really want to go back to Nepal because I'm one of the very few Nepalese people who have had the opportunity to win this big award, and also to represent in the Senate of an international university, which is a world-class university. So I strongly believe that I can contribute a lot in improving the entire education system of Nepal, but I'm waiting for the stability and political stability. So if there will be political stability, I'm more than happy to go back to Nepal. I don't want to prioritize over making money, but I really want to bring change in the life of the Nepalese people. But also I intend to do a lot of stuff for the Australian people as well. For the fact being, Australia is where I got this immense platform, so I can't forget this country as well. So I've got dual responsibility. Where I see myself in 10 years' time is a youth leader or social leader who is capable or who brings change in the lives of people, So I don't see a particular position for myself, but I intend to be involved socially and small entrepreneur as well.